Welcome to HipHopGems TV, man. I'm your host, Ty, and today we got a very special guest in the building. We go by the name of HipHopGems. Y'all be in tune for the interview, man. This shit was fire. Like, subscribe, follow, do all that good shit, man. Stay tuned. Let's go. Yo, so we here with HipHopGems.
Sure.
Peace, brother. Peace,
Pleasure, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
No doubt, man. Thank you for being here, brother. So, yo, we're gonna jump right into this shit, man. So give us some background info on who HipHopGems is.
Getting to the good part.
Getting to the goody shit, yep.
Alright, HipHopGems is just Brooklyn, man. There's no other way to put it. Brooklyn. I'm born and raised here. I've been here. I've been around some of the best. I've seen some of the worst, and all that determines exactly, you know what I mean, who it is that makes HipHopGems. You know what I mean? The gangster and the gentleman, more or less. You know what I'm saying? More or less. The nicest bad guy you want me.
Like, okay.
Legit, you know what I'm saying? Legit.
Okay.
Word up, man.
How was it like coming up in Brooklyn, man?
Yo, it was everything that any movie or any documentary can pretty much tell you. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is some watch it in the comfort of their home. I had to watch it on my 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? Everything that played out and everything that I've had to witness in my life, it was right there on the spot, man. You know? Growing up in Brooklyn, it's like growing up in any other ghetto, man. You know what I mean? It's no different. Crime is still crime. Some hustles are better than others. Some killers are better than other killers. It's the same shit, bro. But I was grateful that I grew up in a neighborhood where, you know, it was very family orientated. You know what I'm saying? The block was definitely like, if you know what I'm saying, let's say, for example, let's say, God bless her soul, if Miss Pat seen you stepping out of line, or Mr. Roberts seen you stepping out of line on my block, you know that ass is handy right there, you know what I'm saying? So it was community, 100%. It was definitely community, and God bless them both, bro. God, Miss Pat and Mr. Roberts, God bless their heart both. And it was everything you can imagine, man. From niggas getting tossed in trunks, to niggas getting stabbed, to niggas getting shot, to niggas catching $150s, to bitches fucking 100 niggas, to bitches, you know, it's everything, bro. Everything you can think about, you know what I'm saying? Good girls turning into hoes, you know what I'm saying? Live niggas turning into crackheads, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything you can think about. I witnessed it all, and I'm grateful that I'm here today to tell my story and to continue walking in my shoes and just, you know, elevating and putting on, more or less.
Absolutely, man. What part of Brooklyn exactly?
I'm born and raised in Brownsville, Ocean Hill, Brownsville, up the hill. As Biggie said, remember them niggas up the hill up in Brownsville? That's me right there, you know what I'm saying?
My son Chill from the Ville.
And yo, shout to Sal, you already know, baby, up the hill shit, you know what I mean? But I dabbled a lot between Ocean Hill, Brownsville, Bushwick, East New York, and you know, I gained a lot of friendships and I gained a lot of good people, and it was love, man. Everywhere I went, it was love, you know. Of course, you know, with love comes hate, but it was never nothing drastic. But it was, you know, it's just life, more or less. But I'm grateful that I came up around real solid people. I had OGs. I had niggas that you know, niggas admired and respected and looked up to. That kept their composure correct, you know.
It was just something that you don't even like. I'm not saying you don't hear it too much with the youth today, but like even having like OGs, I know like having OGs played a big part in my life.
Yeah, because you know what it is too. It's like you gotta understand that the OGs of my time and this time is different. You know, in this day and age, the OG would be, I'd say, someone in their probably like late 30s, 40s. You know what I'm saying? But that's just age, because you got a lot of niggas living that second child either way. So it's like, you know. But yeah, OGs is there for those that it's meant to be there for. That's how I see it. You know, because at the end of the day, it's young niggas making. You know, like picture yourself 18, nigga, I'm making 20, 30,000 more than you on a regular. How the fuck could you ever try to teach me something? You know, what you gonna tell me, experiences of shit that you ain't never been through? Like, so, you know, niggas are smart. The young boys are smart, the old niggas is dumb. So we gotta be grateful for the old niggas that's still smart, that keep us in line and make sure that shit revolves how it's supposed to revolve. Man.
Was that what would you say was that like the background of like how you came up with the name of the album as well?
You know what? I came up with the album because I came up with the album solely off of just what I witnessed. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, the album is called FMTY. A lot of people think it's from me to you, but in all honesty, I'll accept that. But it's from me to youth.
Yeah,
it's the message to the youth. It's
very interesting.
It's basically I'm just trying to kick the shit to where it's like, yo, this is what I went through, this is what I know, this is what I seen, and you know, you could either, you know, take heed to the warnings, or you could do as you do and figure out on your own. But either way, I can't say that I didn't, you know, at least give my part to where it's like, yo, it goes this way if you go that way, right? More or less.
Absolutely, man. What was like the creative process like though behind the whole project itself?
Well, I'll be honest with you, some tracks were easier than others.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, like Legendary. Off the album, Legendary was a one shot. Like, I walked in, I heard the beat, you know what I'm saying? I got in the zone and I just one shot, boom. But let's say, for example, like even Espresso. Espresso was like, that was probably like, I probably did like 2 days in the studio with that. Laid the first part, laid the second part. I actually, a lot of people don't know, I actually did all the background vocals too. You know, all the sounds to where, you know, those like deep haunting sounds, ooh, like, you know, not like that, but more or less I did all the sounds behind that too. You know, I like to get real like in depth with my shit, bro, like, cause I feel like if I already got a voice with all this technology we got, we can alter our voice to sound like anything. So it's like, unless I truly admire and want to work with an artist as far as a singer, I don't really need a singer, because I could sing it myself and we can twist that shit to sound just, I'm telling you, bro. Even on, like, you know, I hate to keep giving out the gems and shit, but it's like even on Diamonds. On Diamonds, there's a sound in the back that sounds like a little girl, not a little girl, but like an innocent voice. And that's me. That's just me doing a melody. And I said, yo, let's do it, because I wanted that sound. Like, I kind of wanted that, like,
that shit crazy.
It's a sound I look for. It reminds me of like the early hip hop stages, like matter of fact, like Slick Rick. If you see me walking down the street and I start to like shit like that, yo, that shit captivate me. Like, I'll be like, yo, this shit is so fly, because it's like, you know, Slick already laid some crazy fucking verses, but then it's like you hear this shit, it's like, yo, nah, this shit is like, it's just, you know, I like shit like that more or less. So it's like I want to, you know, I try to incorporate everything that I really like into my creative process. But yeah, bro, like I said, some of them shits took a few more days than others, and some of them shits was just straight through one shots. You know what I'm saying?
Shit is dope. And
walk right in, walk right out type shit.
Would you say you like more like a purist, like a hip hop purist, with every, like even to like with the gems you just dropped?
Yeah, 100%, man.
You definitely say that.
100%.
I mean, I could hear it. I could hear it in the music.
I'm very like, it's like this. It's not 96% of my rhymes are reality.
Got you.
The other 4% is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you.
that's how I like to look at it.
Like I said, you could feel it and you could hear it in the music. Like even just like listening to the album straight through. Like you feel like, yo, something is there, bro. Like it's definitely like, you definitely are not like most artists that are out right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, bro.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely. How many visuals we gonna get, man?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. God willing, man, I'm trying to do 4. I'm trying to do 4 movies. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm letting another cat out the bag, but I'm trying to do like a mini series, more or less. Like every movie makes sense to, pardon, not every movie, every video makes sense for the next video.
Okay.
The continuation is like, oh shit, he's, you know, I want to do some real fly shit, man, because I got a vision, bro, and you know what I mean? It's like I say, bro, I was that kid that was stuck on the TV watching MTV, BET, and watching these hip hop videos and shopping downtown Brooklyn and copping Smack DVDs and buying fucking just all these mixtapes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was there for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was there for it because it was hype. It was real, and that shit captivated my heart from the day I listened to it, man. Like I forgot what was my first hip hop song that I heard. Matter of fact, the first hip hop song that I heard that I always loved, that I could say honestly turned me out to this shit, was Onyx Slam.
Okay.
Slam, up, let the boys be boys. Yeah. That, cause my father used to play that shit out his car all the time. At the time, I believe he had like a Monte Carlo. He had a white Monte Carlo, and he had like 2 12s in the back, and that shit used to be like boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
And yo, I was in love with that shit, man. And then after that, you know, my pops was heavy on like freestyle, Latin freestyle. Lil Susie, Johnny O, Noel, you know what I'm saying? Stevie B, shit like that. So I was, my younger days with music was so beautiful, man, because it was to the point where it's like my father would break my motherfucking rap CDs. Like, don't be listening to this. Don't listen to this. They talking crazy, you know, because he's trying to protect his child, obviously. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I was still going behind his back, bro. I was copying them shits right there at the junction, my nigga, when they had the tables outside buying them shits.
I was
Sean, Fat Joe, Jealous One's Envy album, all that shit. DJ Clue mixtapes, all that shit. Bro.
Man, that was such a golden.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is like, bro. This shit is not something that like I didn't think of a plan 2 years ago. Okay. And said, oh, I'm gonna be this guy. Like this shit, I was born this. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like ACL was just the name. I was born who I was and who I am. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm you know what I mean? It's hip hop shit for real, man. Absolutely. On every aspect, graffiti, b-boying, producing, MCing, DJing. I love all of it.
Absolutely. Right. Like I said, you could hear that shit. You could hear that shit when you rap. You hear that shit on each project. So that was just like countless years of just information. Just like, yo, you just looking up shit. Cause it sounded like...
Nah, that was... Well, go ahead.
Nah, yeah, man.
That was, like, bro, it's just experiences, bro. Like you don't realize it, but your mind holds so much information that when you're writing, out of nowhere, some shit you could have thought about when you was like in 3rd grade will just find its way back into that line because it makes sense. Like, yo, oh shit. So everything I'm writing and I'm speaking on is like, it's just real shit. Like, oh, I watched that show, that's how I used that. I watched that movie, that's how I used that. I seen this, that's how I used that. I know this person, that's how I said this. So, yeah, that's more or less, man. Like this,
that shit.
I was, yeah, man. I'm true to this shit, man.
Absolutely. You got any shows you gonna put together for the album?
I would love to, man. Honestly, I would love to put a show together. I think I'm gonna put something together, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I never did a listening party or nothing like that. I know there's still people that haven't heard it, so it would be nice to even bring people who haven't heard it, bring them close to it, to where it's like, you know, feel the experience, get around to it, and yeah, man, I would love to just, bro. I'm honestly open to a lot of different suggestions that's gonna excel in whatever it is that myself or we trying to do. You know what I mean? Me and whoever I'm working with. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro. I would like to do some shit. Honestly, I would like to do some shit across seas, though. You know what I'm saying? As much as I love the town, you know, I wanna project myself to people who they have no idea of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, yo. We fuck with him off his artistry. We don't fuck with him because we seen him at the party last week. Right. We don't fuck with him because, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with him because, yo, he's a fucking artist. This nigga's dope. Like, yo, I wanna fuck with this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm absorb and you know, I just want to track real shit, bro. That's all it is, man. I just want to track real shit, genuine shit. Absolutely. And just keep it real, bro.
I feel like overseas is like a different appreciation for this shit. Like, there's like a different kind of love.
You know what it's like? It's like, I'll give you an example. It's like when you go on vacation, you know? The locals, they're used to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no matter where you go. I go to DR, Dominican Republic, you go over there, I'm out there having a ball, my eyes are lit up, shining. These niggas like, yo, we do this every day. It's just like, yo, we do this every day. We're tired of doing this. Now that you came, it's like, oh, we were drinking bullshit beer, now we're drinking like Gold Label. We're drinking Johnny Walker now, you know what I'm saying? So that's really all it is. But it's like I said, bro. No matter where you go, you're gonna love where you at because it's not what you know. I know New York, in and out, every borough. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every time I get out of here, that shit is like it's like a little kid in a candy shop. It's like, holy shit, this shit is crazy. What the fuck is I like this. I like this. You know.
Right.
But I know if it wasn't for New York, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't. New York is everything, more or less. You know what I mean? So it's like as much as it's a love-hate relationship.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's like that for everybody.
It's a very love-hate relationship. Yeah. It's like, damn, I love this shit because it made me, but I hate this shit because it's like, damn, it's like bullshit. You know what I'm saying too? But
even like going with like, yo, would you say like, yo, international? I mean, you say, yo, you went to, you know, going to DR. Would you say a lot of that even like inspires your sound?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I was blessed and fortunate to just, you know, my parents, when I was young, they you know, because the environment we was living in, it was not good at all. So they had to get me out and they had to take me places, and you know, I had to go to DR, I had to go to upstate, I had to go to Florida. We had to do these things because that was getting us away from the destruction that could have took place if I would have stayed. So yeah, bro, I'm just grateful for that. I'm grateful that, you know, I'm a little well seasoned with, you know, traveling and shit. And, you know, and I'm blessed for that, bro. Like real shit. It's people that don't leave the borough.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's niggas from, bro. It's niggas from like Brighton Beach that never leave Brighton Beach. Like, we'll never go to Brownsville. We'll never go to Coney. They won't even go to Coney Island. This shit is like next door. So it's like, it's people like that, bro. But I refuse to be a person like that, man. I want to do it, point blank. I want to do it.
I love that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? As we all do.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we all do.
Any dream collabs, man?
Shit, man. Dream collabs. I mean, as far as what, like
as far
present
as
day, or like we talking
or
about
even
like
anybody,
the
like
greats?
hip hop shit. Just present. It can be present day. It can be past.
Yo, honestly, man, it's like the people I would want to collab with is not even on rap shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't even know if Son is still alive, and if he is, pardon me, and with all due respect, but like dudes like Al Johnson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So even like Ron Isley. Ron Isley, you know what I'm saying? Like Nita Baker. It sounds crazy because it's like, you know, I'm jumping out the window, but these are people that I just love, man. I love their work but you know, as far as the new people and shit, like I guess you could say like the new artists, and I would just want to work with the people that motivate me and inspire me. You know what I'm saying? My Bro Rome streets, my Sis China streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to work with
both for fire.
Yeah, bro. Both are crazy, insane, bro. Insane, bro. Like artistry on another level.
Absolutely.
But yeah, bro. At the same time, it's like I'm also open to suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, I can't figure it all out. So maybe an artist that I'm working with or collabing with, he could show me something different to where we figure something out that I probably never would have even thought.
Gotcha.
You know, but yeah. I fuck with Kanye too, man. So I think Kanye got a lot of similarities. I like him, man.
Okay. Yeah, he got that.
He's passionate.
Yeah,
he's passionate.
Very, very,
very passionate. But
and that shit could be misunderstood by a lot of people.
Yeah, of course. You know. Everything. I feel like everything has passion in it. No matter, no matter what it is. Some people just express it more lava. But yeah, man, features and shit. Like I said, bro, I would just like to work with the people that just inspire me.
Absolutely.
Like I mentioned, you know, my brother Rome streets, Sis China streets, and all my niggas know who they are, more or less. I'm not gonna sit here and go down the line of shit because it's not a 10, 15 man list.
Right.
I got plenty of dudes that I fuck with that I love to work with. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go down the line, but you know what I'm saying. Definitely my nigga Rome, definitely China, man, for sure. 100%.
I'll be on the lookout for that shit.
Yeah.
As an unsigned artist, man, do you feel any like pressure to like sign into a major or stay in the indie route?
I feel like everything is fairly new.
Okay.
And you know, of course, I want the best. I want the best for myself, as anybody does. But you know, at this moment, man, I'm trying to show and prove, man. I'm trying to let my name be heard. I'm trying to let people know, like this is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to show and prove. I ain't worried about the glitz and glamour and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? When my time is ready for that, my time is gonna be there. But for now, it's strictly like show and prove, man. I'm trying to give niggas this fly shit. I'm trying to give the world just fly shit, man. That's it. All I'm on is fly shit, man. I'm trying to captivate the mind on some whole different shit. I want people to watch my videos and take you back to when you was at your uncle crib and he was watching the videos on the box, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. That's what I'm on.
I mean, you always hear about like, you know, a lot of people always say like, oh, yo, there's not a market for a lot of the music that's, you know, that's made, or like the kind of music that you make. And I feel like that's bullshit, cause like Griselda like brought that shit back to the forefront.
Let me tell you, it's a lane for everything, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? People can't deny good music, no matter what it sounds like.
Absolutely.
I hear music sometimes, I don't know a lick of what they saying. Anything. I don't know. I don't speak that language, but you could tell whatever they saying, they passionate and they mean that shit, and you feel that shit. You know, they might be saying, you don't know what they saying, but it got you with goosebumps because you know whatever they saying is meaning something. So it's a lane for everybody, man. It's nothing that nobody could never not advance on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Whether good or bad. But also in the same token, yeah, Griselda brought that shit back 100%. Shout out to them.
I feel like that. Absolutely. Salute to everybody.
They did an excellent job with their vision, and they struck with force, man.
Absolutely.
They did it correct, man. So
and that's been like an argument for years, bro. Like niggas was literally telling me, like,
because you know what it is.
You can't make it. You're not gonna make it off that shit.
Nah, man. Listen, the world, everything is 360, man. Everything comes back around, bro. Everything.
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I give you an example, bro. Like, on my way over here, man, you know what I'm saying? I was at the junction. I'm at Broadway Junction. 10 years ago, there was no sellers. There was no vendors at all. You couldn't sell nothing at Broadway Junction. You go to Broadway Junction now, it's 100 vendors there selling everything.
The other day.
No permits, they don't give a fuck. They selling fake gold, they selling fucking masks, they selling fucking, they selling everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming back. You just gotta know, you gotta know how to position yourself in the time. That's it. You know what I mean? Because if the shit comes back like it's gonna come back in a negative way, then you gotta be ready mentally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All that tough guy shit don't mean shit. You gotta be ready mentally on how to move. Because it's a different kind of walk nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's a very different walk. Niggas is super grimy. It's been grimy, but niggas is super grimy. And they blatant.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they're right to you. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So, but, yeah, bro. Going back to the question, bro, there's a lane for everything. Everything has a market. Because there's something in each and every one of our minds in here that we enjoy that probably each and every one of us in here don't enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I like watching cooking shows. I like watching home decoration videos and shit.
Okay.
Maybe some niggas ain't with that shit.
But that all ties into just
Yeah, yo, it's bro.
I mean, that's just the beauty of like just being able to.
It's more than just rap, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's more than just rap. I'm trying to do it all, man. Put me in movies, put me in photo shoots, turn me to a model. I'm trying to do it all, bro. Like there's no limit to where I want to take me and myself.
Right.
There's no limit at all, bro.
I've always felt like that.
Unless it's something going against my morals, my respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What my family think, then nah. Other than that, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Always felt like that. I always feel like niggas literally try to like box artists into like, yo, nah,
No, you
you
can't.
just do the rap shit and that's just what you
Because
do.
you know what it is too, man? Everybody wants to be that artist. And when I say that artist, it's like they want to be like the MF Doom. You know what I'm saying? Like the hidden gem. Everybody wants to have that hidden gem shit, bro. But you gotta understand, bro, like it's a lot of pain and suffering that comes behind being that hidden gem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, if you got it for what you got it for, yo, man, excel that shit to the top, man. Everybody be trying to be so mysterious and shit, and it's like you're gonna be so mysterious to where nobody even gonna see you.
That's a fact.
Feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, fuck all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you, more or less. Whatever it is, do you. You into that? Do that shit. Do that shit to the best of your capability, man.
Absolutely, bro.
For real, cause bro, ain't no short stopping my shit, man. I feel how I feel, and I'm gonna run with how I feel, and it's always gonna be real, man. Cause I don't. You know what I'm saying, aside from the image I gotta withhold, man, it's like, yo, man, my last name is my last name, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, yeah, for real.
Next question for you. So this is like a debate that I've been like having just with people, and it's really about, I mean, like from all ages, bro. Like I think the answer like always varies, and basically the question is like, yo, how would you describe New York City sound like right now? Well, not right now, but like for you per se. Like, what does New York City hip hop sound like for you?
I don't know. It's you know what, bro? I'm gonna be real with myself, bro. New York City is drill right now.
Right.
That's what it is. New York City is drill. And then you have the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got this side of the block and then you got this side of the block. We're all on the same block. But this side of the block is where you got true MCs. You know what I mean? Real lyricists. Real children of the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like boom bap fanatics. Like real hip hop, rugged hip hop. And then, like I said, but I would honestly say New York right now is drill. It's no like, but you know, everything. How can I put it, man? Everything comes with a price. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could buy your ears, more or less. You know what I'm saying? I could buy your streams. I could make sure that this is always in your mind with the right amount of money. You know. But the artists are saying something. You know, on the come up, the hungry artist, he don't got that same leeway that a nigga could just throw 100,000 on the radio and that's all you hear. You know what I'm saying? So But New York right now is drill. I'm gonna be honest. For me, this is my opinion. But in my heart, New York is always gonna be New York. It's always gonna be that Stretch and Bobito shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that. You know, Uncle Ralph McDaniels. It's always gonna be that real shit, man.
Video music box over.
Exactly. It's always gonna be that official shit.
I don't know. There's something like you, like I literally been struggling with that. Like people got so many different answers to that, and it's like like I said, it's literally from all ages, bro. And it's like, and it's people that's not even from New York, like giving their insight on that, and it's like, yo, my nigga, you not in tune to none of this shit.
Yeah.
So how the fuck you going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of that, man. It's a lot of, you know. It is what it is, bro.
Absolutely.
I honestly don't even want to speak on how I feel about just the fucking gumbo pot of shit that's in New York going on. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
You got like the 1, 2, 3 seasoning that's supposed to be in there, and then you got a whole, you know, niggas just throwing like sardines and the shit. When the fuck you put sardines in gumbo? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a lot of things going on, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
From everywhere.
Absolutely.
You know,
it's a lot.
It's not always just New York. You know, it's a lot of things coming in New York.
See,
it's a lot of things getting familiar with things in New York, and now thinking that they're from New York. So you know, I don't go nowhere and say I'm from New York, nigga. I be anywhere they know I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go to the South and be like, "What up, shawty?" You know.
We gonna leave that shit right.
We gonna leave that right there. You know.
Leave that shit right there.
Yeah, word up, man.
So his next question I got for you, man, it's a question that we do here at Hip Hop Gems, man. It's called Drop a Gem. So from your life experience, from either like, you know, from anything that you've heard, what gem can you provide for the people listening right now?
Gems. Lord knows I dropped so many. I'm trying to think of like a real good ones. You know what I'm saying? But the gem, what's the gem that I would say? Put your family first. Because let me tell you, man, when the times are good, everybody's there. When the times are bad, that's gonna be when the family's always gonna be. Like, it's some shit more or less like when you at your deathbed, my nigga, the niggas that you popped 100 bottles with, they ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that my gem would honestly be, man, just practice like real like love for your family. You know what I'm saying? Like everything else is just a bonus. If you got friends in your life that are good friends, if you got opportunities that are good opportunities, if you're making a good income, those are bonuses. But the main thing is family, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I've been at the top and I've been at the bottom. And on either way, the one thing that never changed was family. You know what I'm saying? So my gem is stay true to your fam, man. Stay true to your family, for real, man. Because everything else is just that shit is disposable, man. Gotcha. Here today, going tomorrow.
Absolutely,
you know
brother. Appreciate it.
And matter of fact, part of this, my last gem is don't waste no time. And I'm gonna tell you why I say this. Don't waste no time because I got brothers that I can no longer see no more. And I can no longer speak to them. I can't call them no more. And them niggas never heard me rap. They never heard my FMTY tape. So that alone, I got goosebumps right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that alone always told me like, yo, there's no more time for wasting. Like you gotta, fuck it, whatever comes with it, comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what you do, you just wanna keep elevating. So it's like once you get past this hurdle, you got 100 more pounds coming with this hurdle to get past. And after you get past that, it's 200 more. Shit don't stop, my nigga. Never stop.
Ace, man, it's been a pleasure, brother.
Thank you, my brother.
It's been a pleasure.
Truly
man.
appreciate it.
Truly, man. But I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate you pulling up and tell everybody where they can find your music at.
Yo, man, you can find my music on Bandcamp, ASSL. Actually, yo, I'm bugging out. I'm thinking too low right now. You can find me anywhere, more or less. Yeah, I'm available everywhere. iTunes. I'm available on all streaming platforms. I'm soon to have videos out to keep the world entertained, man. Trust me, it's gonna be entertaining. And yeah, we just moving forward, bro. Like I said, man, I'm here to show and prove, man, more or less. I'm here to show and prove. I'm here to solidify my spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking ahead of you know what I'm saying? I ain't achieved nothing yet, man. All I did was just have people fortunate enough to give me their ear to listen. That's all I have right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, show and prove, man.
Well, look, before we even go, did you anticipate that like the album getting a lot of?
I knew it was gonna make some noise because people were already anticipating it for a while. You know, people already knew. It's like, yo, he holds this talent. He needs to, you know, let the world know. He needs to showcase his art. But yeah, bro, more or less, I'm glad it's doing what it's doing.
Absolutely.
I'm glad, you know, it's like I told my brother, bro, man. I said, yo, the thing that warms my heart is when you go to your artist profile, to you go to your thing, you just see your numbers going up. That's more people listening. That's more people tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the glitz and glamour, bro, that shit come when it comes. Right now, I'm just trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bear hug this shit for real.
Well, for people who haven't heard that shit, I need to go listen to that. Go get that shit right
Definitely,
now.
man.
That
Definitely,
shit stay
man.
in the rotation.
HSL,
Check it out.
FMTY, Instagram, AceBoom718, Twitter, same thing. HSL, AceBoom718. Find me there. Reach out, support, tap in, let's work. I'm here, show and prove. That's what I'm here to do.
And we out on that shit.
We out on that. Love is love. Hip Hop Gems 101. Got them solid.
Absolutely, man.
Yo, thank you.
Yo, that shit downstairs is like Tourette's.